I come from a broad band of games. I've grown up with the future setting of Halo, moseyed through the deserts of Red Dead,
Gate hog tie. I'm gonna throw you.
played through behemoth games, and loved Pit People and Castle Crashers. But something brought me to this game. I didn't even know this existed, but a friend was excited for its release. When he saw it was free for gold this month, I picked it up as well. And I was absolutely blown away by an experience I thought I'd never enjoy. The game places you as a barista in a little coffee shop in Seattle that you open and manage by yourself. In this little shop, you meet a cast of characters ranging from a succubus to werewolf to fish person to a space. Well, you get the idea. So in this world, you're a barista in a modern fancy setting. And believe it or not, this idea, although an outlandish one by some standards, was executed perfectly. The music fit the aesthetic of your little shop on a late evening in the rain. I've never been so immersed and relaxed playing my mysterious barista, getting soaked up in the drama, getting to know the new faces, and even watching unlikely bonds form. The game starts out slow, getting new people, keeping the game fresh while testing your knowledge on easy-to-learn hot drinks. That's where the gameplay would come in. You mix a concoction of 3 ingredients, with a base, first, and secondary ingredient. With the right arrangement, they can create something exotic, like a Galahad or a masala chai, which are real-life drinks with origins from across the world. The game gives you time to experiment in 5 different tries every day to learn unknown recipes. Or if you just can't find the right drink, there's a free mode, an endless, and that allows you to experiment to your heart's content. Not all the drinks are even used in the story, but some are secrets, and have the power to change the narrative, but only slightly when used at the right time. And get this, there's latte art that gives you free will to create designs on the drinks, and I suck at it. I mentioned music at one point, and the official soundtrack would be what you're listening to. It may not suit everyone's style, but it certainly fits the game like a glove. And I can dearly say, Andrew Jeremy had outdone himself. This immediately went into my lo-fi hip-hop beats to game and study to. The game has a stunning art style that, and I'm gonna quote from the description of the game itself, is reminiscent of a 90s anime-inspired pixel art and chill vibes-inducing color palette to immerse yourself in the game's world. And when it says immersed, it means immersed. Believe me, I played it through in one sitting. Let's talk about some of the things that the game didn't quite hit the nail on the head, like the news. The newspaper is a great idea, and I'm glad they incorporated something into the game like that, but the newspaper shows even in this fantasy world, racism, health breaches, or outbreaks still happen. This may ruin the mood for some people that would like to get away from the world's problems. I personally found it particularly interesting. Another thing that I find an issue would be the price and the playtime of the game. As of now, the game is $13 on Steam and Switch. It is $14 on the Microsoft Store and PlayStation Store. And I really don't see that as a reasonable price for a story that lasts around 4.5 hours. There is an endless mode that is more of an arcade experience, completing orders on a time limit with just the goal of getting a high score. This adds some replayability to the game, but I believe it's not enough for it to be its current price. As of publishing this video, this game should still be free for gold on the Microsoft Store for PC and Xbox users, and I cannot encourage you enough to pick it up. If you're looking for a short visual novel with memorable characters and a relaxing mood, I'd still highly recommend this game. This game hit me out of the blue and I fell in love with it. I dearly hope that the studio makes something similar in the future. I would write more, but I enjoy keeping things somewhat bare and straight to the point.